John, that's been the noticeable thing over the last 3 weeks, when he's taken out Taylor, Barney and Park. So often he's got the double with that last dart.
Yeah, there's a fluency in his throw, whereas earlier in the competition and in the World Championship, we remember when he lost to Kirk Shepherd in the second round, I think it was, we saw hesitancy and genuine lack of confidence developing, but not now. He's on top of his game, is this man. I think it was a first round exit, was it the first round?
It was the first round defeat, yeah. It was 7 darts he missed, John, if memory serves me right, to beat Shepherd. I think that was the culmination of a couple of months when he'd been really out of form. And so don't forget, later on in the quarterfinals, Manley, I think, missed 4 darts to beat Kirk Shepherd. It was one of those magical weeks for Shepherd where everything went his way.
100.
But credit to the lad, he responded brilliantly once he'd been given the chance. 5-2 then for Jenkins, and he could be on his way to the kind of handsome win that he needs in order to go top on legs difference. I'm sure he'd just be happy to take the 2 points.
78.
Yeah, to leave tops now, 141. Jenkins has taken 2 highest checkout prizes in the Premier League so far in Plymouth, and 156 against Barney and Coventry. It's a good marker for Manley, that perfect marker, the perfect follow-up. 2 breaks down. But as you mentioned though, so far he hasn't really threatened the Jenkins throw. He's not been able to, and this is why.
Yes, if you're scoring well on your throw, the other fella has great difficulty in breaking. We saw that perfectly illustrated in the first match of the night, where we had 2 180s from Wade. Van Barneveld Taylor to come. Round about 10 o'clock, we reckon that one possibly. Let's see, it's 1:45 now. We may have to wait just a little beyond 10 o'clock, but not long. Yes, we saw 2 consecutive 180s from Wade, the beginning of a leg, the 11th leg in his match against Wayne Mardle earlier, but he didn't get a shot at a double because Mardle did an 11-darter. I think that's the best leg of the night so far, Stuart. Though I didn't watch the last game quite as closely as I might have done, for the simple reason I was out there talking to Dennis Priestley, and the good news is, Stuart, he's feeling very well. He's been poorly, of course, and had a major operation.
140.
And he knows that in April he gets further tests and further results, but he's optimistic.
Yeah, everybody sending their best wishes to Dennis the Menace. Operation for prostate cancer, and we hear that he might actually be back in action in about 10 days' time. There's 2 big tournaments in the Northwest, and Priestley is aiming to play in them both.
121. Telling you require 101.
Well, he's taken this out once tonight, and this is the manner in which he did it. Oh well, 61. He missed the double that time. It was the 5th leg, he took out 101. Now Manley could really hit here. Treble 20 a must. Oh yes, tops for Manley for 5-4. Unlucky. He knows how important that 1 dart might yet be.
The only real chance he's had to take a leg against the throw. Is he going to get another chance? He is, you know. The first time that Jenkins has really fluffed his lines on the finishing. That's a lovely, lovely lie for Peter Manley. Yet again, the perfect first dart, the perfect second dart. Manley strikes back. He's now throwing for 5 apiece.
Yes, the slightest of adjustment needed. When he wanted the double top a few minutes ago, 1 just over, and then the next one neatly underneath, and you saw there on the double 10, just sliding the second dart alongside that first one.
63.
Now then, there's a chance here that Manley could level up at 5 apiece, and we could be having fun.
5,000 inside the Nottingham Arena. We're going to smash records in April with 7,000 at the brand new Liverpool Arena. This Premier League just continues to grow and grow and grow.
54.
7,000 Scousers in the city of culture. Oh, they'll all bring their books
60.
and their mortarboards with them, I've no doubt at all.
Just 60 there from Manley, which opens the door a little here for Jenkins. Another one of those.
100.
The most important leg of the match so far.
140.
Manley's upped his game, Stuart, no doubt about it, and will be level any time soon.
But you know, John, there was a lot of chatter before this sixth night of the Premier League. People reckoning that every single match would go the distance, and so far that's proved to be so. 7-7, Wade and Marvel, Hart winning 8-6 against Lewis. Ooh, now then, another one of those. This one could well go the distance too.
Yes, it's looking that way, but he must get this. That's similar to the previous visit when he just slid the second dart alongside. This time had to do it with the third cut, and a genuine chance now for Jenkins once again to open up a two-leg difference. Double 8. No problem. 6-4 it is. And throwing first now. He may well mop his brow. It's hot up there, but he must be a happy man.
Well, I'll tell you one who isn't. Peter Manley there. His finishing's been pretty good tonight. 3 clean darts at double 10 for 5 apiece. I said it would be the pivotal leg. It could prove to be just that.
41.
You got to say, after the first one, you really fancied the second, and after the second, you thought the third was as near a cert as you're going to get. Disappointing, but it does happen.
40.
Lovely turn there from Manley, puts him 18 ahead, but is it going to be enough? Because Jenkins, having started with 83 and followed up with 40, is due a big score himself.
98.
140 would be interesting.
100.
Oh, he's hanging on in there in this leg. Can he break the Jenkins throw again? Just losing the lie a little here, Terry Jenkins.
I think there again
44.
on the 19s. Certainly in the case of the 5s, I think it's just the arm beginning to tire and touch.
140.
Now it's interesting. Great chance here for Manley to put right his mistakes, his missed doubles from the last leg.
Well, it's interesting now. You say you're right, Stuart, but Manley has a great chance to break back.
60.
He's got to be happy with that, Manley, because Jenkins now really has to take out 151. Treble 17 would have left top, so Manley will be back for 6-5.
119.
That was pressure from Terry Jenkins now then. Hasn't missed tops much tonight. Again, a lovely lie for Manley's darts, and again, 2 big misses. He's had his chances. He's blown 5 of them in the last 2 legs. Double 8 for at least a point for the Bull.
60.
You see, Jenkins doesn't miss his doubles when he's not under pressure. When he's under pressure, I suppose it applies to all players to a certain extent. Then there's a defensive